Alright, we're going to simplify I to the 43rd. So we have to remember that I is the square root of negative 1. I squared is negative 1. I cubed is I cubed times I, which is negative 1 times I, or negative I. And I to the 4th is I squared times I squared, so that's positive 1. So the idea is this pattern repeats, and if you have I to the 4th power, you have 1. So we want to rewrite I to the 43rd as a multiplication where one of the exponents is a multiple of 4, and that would be 40. So I to the 43rd is I to the 40th times I cubed. What really matters is the remainder when you divide this number by 4. So imagine if you divided 4 into 43, you would get 10 remainder 3. That's the important part. But if you want to see why, it's because 40 could be written I to the 4th to the 10th power. I cubed could be written as I squared times I. And here we go. I to the 4th is just 1. And so 1 to the 10th power is always 1. That's the idea. So we end up with 1 times negative 1 times I. And that's just negative I. So as you notice, what was really important was the I cubed. And it's the 3 is the remainder when you divided 43 by 4. That's the important part. So the answer is negative I.